after some wild races in the qualifying heats, the fastest 16 drivers head back onto the track for the qualifying final for the Florida 500. Positions 27 through 42 will be determined by this race. What is up, Novi Nation? It's your friendly neighborhood Novi Ranger 83 here with the Florida 500 qualifying final. This race will be contested over 50 laps of this 1.5-mile superspeedway. Look at the grid to see where you or your favorite driver in this race will be starting in the qualifying final. It is noted that if a driver does not finish, the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth. Shrek memes, they never die. Here they go for the pace lap. 16 drivers ready to take the green. Whoa, what's this? That's Eva Pica. Eva Pica blows it up before the race even starts. That must be the worst feeling. Eva Pica in the third Knutson Mesterharm car has blown up the motor before the race has even started. No! No! Chris Bryant's in his silver car for this race. He's gonna save the gold car for that Florida 500. Noah Sametz. No, that's not Sametz. That's Eva Pica. Pulls into the pits alongside the pace car. The remaining 15 drivers are coming to that green flag. And boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go get a spot in the Florida 500, boys. Noah Sametz leads him into the first turn. Zach Mills and that's Tesla Knutson are battling it out for the lead as Mills leads lap 1. Those are Joseph Price and Chris Bryan battling for third as Rio Gardner joins the fight. Down the backstretch the 62 goes. He's got 14 other cars behind him. Tesla's ducking low. Tesla makes the pass. I think that if Tesla makes this race, he'll be a major threat in the Florida 500. Zach Mills also has a pretty quick car. Chris Bryan, the 17's going for it. Bryan's making a run for it his last race. With his protege Tim Grant not qualifying, he's looking to make a show. While Tesla still leads. Bryan's going to duck low for that second spot. The first position here will correspond to 27th on the grid on Saturday night. Tesla keeps the lead. They're 5 laps in. Mark Seska is always looking to make that show happen. He's got William Brock behind him, as well as Zach Mills in front of him. Can the two get help from the 7? Well, Joseph Price in that Pearl White 99 is ducking low for second. It is going to be Chris Bryan in the lead. Sametz 7th currently. Rio Gardner in that throwback's going for that pass as they're 3 wide in front of him. Mark Sesko wedges through. 4 wide behind him. 4 laps to go for that 17. Everyone in this race will make the field for the Florida 500 on Saturday night. For many fans, this is a sense of what's to come for the Florida 500, although this is only 1/10 of the length. Three laps to go for the 17. '62 Zach Mills closing up. He might be able to close the gap and take that 27th spot away from Chris Brown. 27th will be an interesting position because you get a lot of push, and a lot of draft, but it is not the best position. I've interviewed Chris Bryant in the past. He says that the best position to start from is, in some cases, 5th. You get a little bit of draft, you can easily take the lead, but it's not quite as prestigious as the pole. Here's a flyby of what the order's going to look like as Bryant takes the white flag. Mills and Tesla are going for it for second. They could have a shot at winning this qualifier, but it's not good. Diego Yepes is not looking great, but he's still in the field for this Florida 500. Out of the 4th turn, and 49-year-old Chris Bryant is going to take the checkers for the qualifier. At the current rate, Diego Yepes is set to start in 40th place because of the grenaded motor from Pika and an engine violation by Charlie Moll. Here's your official starting field for the Florida 500. Charlie Moll and Jack Terup are going to start from the rear. They got provisional starting positions. Moll from an engine violation and Terup from the grenade. Diego Yepes and Connor Perry made their way in. So did Nicky Ulrich, Vanderbilt Newton, Frenchman Victor Joyaux, Brad Stover, lowest odds. Rio Gardner in that throwback, and Joseph Price has been looking fast all season. Veteran William Brock and rookie Noah Sametz are starting from the 16. Mark Seska and Tesla Newton from 15. Zach Mills and Chris Bryant in his last race from row 14. Josh Hyatt and Zach Doherty in row 13. Teammates Quinn Kies and Carter Walsh in row 12. Row 11, Aiden Morrison and Brennan Poole. Row 10, Jim Johnson and Felicity Dunbar. Row 4 entered. Josh Mendiola and Samit Poligomthi, 2 one-offs in row 9. Peter Ronjak, AJ Mesterharm, row 6. Dylan Henry chased Dunbar in a special experimental car for this race. Chiquita Newton and Paul Vigder in row 6. Smith and Newton in row 5. Martinez Downey in that 75, row 4. Eli Goldstein, San Solinger in row 3. Noah Kogan, Dylan Dotson, row 2. And your race favorite, Simi Gucci, is starting second with the pole sitter, Derek Hamill.